back to the review stream. So today I'm going to be reviewing the second season of the Netflix original series Stranger Things, which is streaming now on Netflix. As we all know, the first season of Netflix Stranger Things came out of nowhere and everyone was totally surprised to see it, as it later became a major blockbuster, and I also myself love this show. Now the season 2 consists of 9 episodes and is a suspenseful and thoroughly satisfying follow-up that even goes to the deeper places, emotionally deeper places than its predecessor did. Stranger Things Season 2 works with many of the same basic materials as the first season did, so let's take a look at the story now. So in this season, young Will Byers has returned home safely, but still there is some sort of connection that he is feeling with the Upside Down and the entity that resides in it. His mother, Joyce Byers, played by Winona Ryder, is very happy to have him back, but still this problem of Will's keeps disturbing him consistently. Jim Hopper, played by David Harbour, is keeping the existence of a young Eleven hidden from everyone else, as he is keeping her safe in a cabin in the middle of the woods, treating her egos every single morning and also taking good care of her. Maybe it's also due to the fact that he already lost his only child in his early life. And while all of this are happening, the Upside Down and the creature that reside in it are threatening to take over Hawkins, Indiana. This season introduces many new characters, and one of them is a young girl named Max Mayfield, who beats everyone's score in the Tic Tac at the arcade game. Her character even has a backstory too. But honestly guys, it didn't feel like her character was bringing much of an attention to anybody, giving her the storyline of a young typical girl who has a hard family time. There wasn't much beyond that. She wanted to get into their club and Mike wasn't very happy about that. It just felt like a little more of a dramatic than I was expecting. Anyway, this season built a lot of suspense, it set up relevant character drama, it did a really great thing in shifting character relationship. Hopper and Joyce spending more time with each other. Seeing Austin as Bob Newby is a really good addition to the show, who played the role of Joyce's boyfriend. Their relationship looked very sweet throughout this show. I especially loved what they did with Steve Harrington's character. He became the best babysitter ever in this season. He even developed a great relationship with Dustin. He became one of my favorite characters in this whole show, which was completely opposite in the first season. I liked their way of creating a good relationship with Nancy and Jonathan, their awkwardness and eventually realizing how they felt about each other. So let's take a look at the acting now. So Millie Bobby Brown again completely nailed it. She once again proved herself to be the best choice for her character. She performed as naturally and energetically as she did in the first season. Dustin is still everybody's likable and he did his job well. Winona Ryder was great again in this show. David Harbour was also excellent. Joe Carey, Natalia Dyers and Charlie Heaton's performances are also outstanding. The other kids did their job well. The newly added characters also did their work as required. Also, the CGI has greatly improved than the first season. The music is terrific. It was really very entertaining show with great characters, really good writing and excellent cinematography. I really enjoyed season 2. There are some good little scenes in this season, like Winona Ryder and David Harbour's character having some time with each other, building a good relationship between Joe Carey and Dustin's character, Natalia Dyer and Charlie Heaton's character finally realizing how they felt for each other. These kind of little things made this show worth watchable and extremely likable. It was not only 80s nostalgia, God having superpower or evil creatures, instead it was more than that. I think it's a really good follow-up to the first season. As I already gave a review of the first season, which more felt like mixing up some kind of Steven Spielberg's work with Stephen King's work, this season was not anything like that. It stands on its own and it felt more like of an original work. But the only issue that I found in this season is that it's a very slow build season. It takes a while to set up the events that lead you to the last 2 episodes of this show, which I think are the best in this whole show. In the last 2 episodes, the tension is so high and it's just full of suspenseful moments. It's a really good season to watch, so I'm giving Stranger Things Season 2 7.5 stars out of 10. Now there is a very interesting fact related to this season. Seeing Austin's Bob character is this season's most welcome addition. Originally, however, Bob's character wasn't supposed to be around for more than 1 episode. It was Austin's likability and passion for this character that convinced the TheFatRat to keep him around for a couple of more episodes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next video. Bye.